EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
NASCAR Thunder 2003.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the bottom, digging hard. Labonte sideways, nearly brushes the wall. Earnhardt takes the lead out of turn number 2.
Now
They're crashing. Ricky Craven is in the wall. 15, 20 cars sliding everywhere.
Here comes the battle for the lead. Earnhardt Jr. down low. Here comes Tony Stewart to the high side. Jeff Burton trying to close in.
Here they come.
Okay guys, you knew this one was coming. In October of 2001, I won the first EA Sports 500 at Talladega. Talk about perfect, huh? The biggest gamer in racing wins the race sponsored by the biggest video game and computer game company in the world. Nice trophy, big check, and lots of free games. When the white flag flew, I was in the lead pack, but I wasn't in the lead. As we all came around on the final lap, I got my car out front just before a dozen or so cars got into each other behind me. Talk about a wild finish. Well, now it's your turn to try to become the EA Sports 500 champion. My buddies at EA Sports are going to reset the field just like it was when the white flag flew. You've got just one lap, and just like the real deal, you never know what's going to happen. Good luck.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. And they are 3 wide for third as Kyle Petty slips high, opens the door. Jimmy Johnson slides underneath him, still nose to nose for the lead.
Now Kyle Petty slides back in line behind Jeff Gordon. One car into the wall. Here we go. Here comes trouble. Now cars spinning and crashing. Robbie Gordon's into the wall. Bobby Labonte. Also the car of Terry Labonte's involved. Elliott Sattler, Jeremy Mayfield, Bill Elliott, Ricky Rudd snakes his way through. Kevin Harvick is spinning. Steve Grissom, also Steve Park, Dave Blaney and others crash and collide off turn 2.
How would you like to see this happening in front of you? Well, in the 2002 Aaron's 499 at Talladega, I found myself coming off of turn 2, the big one, happening right in front of me when it was all over. 24 cars were involved in the wreck. Thankfully, everyone was safe, and best of all, the number 4 Kodak Chevrolet made it through unscathed. So now it's your turn to face the big one. Same setup, you're coming off of turn 2 at race speed at Talladega. The wreck is gonna happen. To pass the challenge, you need to make it through without a scratch. Good luck.
Number 9 is going low. The 55 car is outside. Okay, we're clear. Number 25 is... The 9 car wants to get by you. Number 55 is outside. Clear all around. Number 9 is coming up quick. The 55 car is outside. You're clear. The 25 car isn't right. The 9 car wants to get by you. Car outside. You're not making any friends out there. Okay, we're clear. Car outside. You're clear. Got it. Way to go.
Wow.
And they are through. And they are
The only thing standing in the way of victory for Jeff Burton is lapped traffic, but he seems to be working his way through it well.
If Jeff holds on, this will be his 16th career Winston Cup victory.
With a couple of laps to go, when you haven't won, it seems like an eternity.
Kevin Harvick's in second. Behind him, Tony Stewart third, Mark Martin in fourth, and Jeremy Mayfield rounds out the top 5.
Bobby Labonte 6th, followed by Jimmy Spencer, Ricky Rudd, Dale Jarrett, and Ward Burton are the top 10.
1 to go, coming off turn 4 for his first win of 2001. Jeff Burton.
Lowe's Motor Speedway. Now that's a track I love to race at. I've won the May race there twice in the past 3 seasons. Just a dominant performance.
Now wait a minute there, Jeff. I've won the fall race at Charlotte 3 times in my Winston Cup career, and even have 2 poles to boot. That's domination.
Hey Mark, this is supposed to be my video. I know you're my teammate and everything, but
Jeff, I can't let you take credit for being the best at Lowe's. That guy there knows it's not true.
Mark, 2 out of the last 3 Coca-Cola 600s, I own that race.
You might own that race, Jeff, but I have more wins at Lowe's than you do.
Okay, Mark, I'll tell you what. Since you decided to jump in the middle of my video, how about we ask our friends from EA Sports to help us settle this one on the track?
Sure, I'm in.
All right, just 2 laps, you and me at Lowe's.
Day or night?
Well, I prefer the night race.
That's fine, but you got to give me a few minutes to practice.
No problem. Here's the controller. You go out and run a few practice laps.
The only thing standing...
Two-car breakaway at the front of the pack as the two leaders, Dale Jarrett and Steve Park, try and break away and settle this among themselves. It's Jarrett by 5 as they hit turn 4.
Here comes Dale Jarrett for the final time, climbs the banking in turn number 2, keeps it well off the wall, and sets sail up to the backstretch.
Final time to the back straightaway for Dale Jarrett. Takes it right up next to the wall. The lead still 10 car lengths into turn number 3. The UPS Ford set to deliver at Darlington.
In the 2001 Carolina Dodge Dealers 400 at Darlington, I drove the number 88 UPS Ford into victory lane. UPS had an ad campaign all year saying that they wanted to race the truck. Well, I'll tell you, I was glad I was racing the number 88 Ford Winston Cup car that day. It was awesome, and so was our pit crew. With 15 laps to go, the yellow flag flew, and the leaders all came into pit. Steve Park was in the lead, I was in second. I got out of the pits ahead of Steve and held on for the win. I've been asked what I thought might have happened if that caution never came out on lap 278. Now we get a chance to find out. I'm going to give you the wheel of the number 88 UPS Ford. You've got 5 laps to go at Darlington. The pit stop on lap 278 never happened because the yellow flag never happened. You and Steve Park are both running on old rubber, but you've been slowly reeling him in. Your goal is to drive my car to the checkered flag this time without the help of my pit crew. Let's go win this thing again.
Easy, buddy. That left front tire's seen some action.
Wow.
Two-car.
Bobby Hamilton goes high on the racetrack. He's running in third.
The top three single file. Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Bobby Hamilton. Here comes Earnhardt Jr. He's to Hamilton's inside in 3.
Hamilton trying to put the squeeze on him. Will close him off on the inside.
Bobby Hamilton trying to get out of that pack of traffic as Earnhardt dived underneath, trying to take the lead going to turn number 1. He squeezes Bobby Labonte high. They go side to side to turn 1.
Bobby Labonte leads. Tony Stewart is second. Bobby Hamilton runs in third.
In April, I won the Talladega 500 by a car length for my 4th career Winston Cup win and Andy Petrie's first win as a team owner. We come back to Talladega in October for the EA Sports 500 on a mission for a repeat. We come down to 3 laps to go. It's myself, Dale Jr., and Bobby Labonte, and we're racing real hard at the start-finish line. Needless to say, we got 30 other people chasing us. Dale Jr.'s had enough. White flag falls. He hits Bobby Labonte, knocks him out of the way. He goes on. That gives me a chance to make a run on both of them. We go into turn 1. I get on the outside of Bobby Labonte. He has no part of that. He carries me to the wall. We both touch the wall. I turn left, cut up under him. He turns left to block me. I hit Bobby Labonte. He flips over. Debris everywhere. Cars are turning and hitting the wall everywhere. Other cars are up in the air. I'm racing hard to get back to Dale Jr. Next thing I know, I'm racing for 5th place. I passed Jeff Gordon for 5th place right at the start-finish line. When I left there that day, I wondered what could have happened if I had a chance to win that race if me and Bobby Labonte hadn't touched. Well, today, you and I finally get to prove this out. I think I could have won that race, and the folks at EA Sports are going to give you and me 3 laps to prove it. You're in 3rd place in a pack with Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jeff Burton. 3 to go in the EA Sports 500. Anything can happen. Let's make it a win and get the repeat at Talladega.